Like the video and subscribe right now, and Doggo will teach you how to get a good rest. Ready? 3, 2, 1. She thinks I'm dead. Personality. If Santa isn't real, then who just got into my apartment without a key? Checkmate non-believers. Help, I think I'm being robbed. An old man was selling watermelons. His price list reads, one for $3 and 3 for $10. A young man stopped by and bought 3 watermelons one by one, paying $3 for each. As the young man was walking away, he turned around and said, "Hey old man, do you realize I just bought 3 watermelons for $9 instead of $10? Maybe business is not your thing." The old man smiled and mumbled to himself, "People are funny. Every time they buy 3 watermelons instead of 1, yet they keep trying to teach me how to do business." This nice man gives poor woman money because she's starving. Faith in humanity restored. 10 years ago today, I married my best friend. My wife's still really angry about it, but me and Dave were drunk and thought it was funny. If Mr. Krabs wore a hat, where would he put it? Remember when Ms. Frizzle took the kids to go get nutted on by salmon? Today my psych professor said, "You'll never truly know someone well enough to marry until you've seen them struggle financially, grieve a lost one, or witness them while they're sick." And that just hit really deep. Truly amazing advice. First date ideas: freeze their assets, kill one of their loved ones, poison their ducking dinner. So I got my first tattoo. Home job. Why did you got the Star of David tattooed on you? You never strike me as a religious person. It's a pentagram. Penta. 5 points. Yours has 6, which makes it the Star of David. I'm sorry, what? Smoke free day. Alcohol free day. Coffee free day. Masturbation free day. A woman flipped me off and honked at me in the McDonald's drive-thru because I was taking too long to order. So I paid for her food. When I got to the food window, I showed them both receipts and took her food. Not today, Satan. Man says his threat to blow up a bathroom had nothing to do with a bomb. Anxiety tip: next time you cringe over some embarrassing moment you had years ago, try to remember other people's embarrassing moments. You can't, can you? That's because you're the only embarrassing human to exist. Everyone else is always thinking about how cringy you are. I just realized that never is a contraction of not ever, and blush is a contraction of blood rush. Also, studying is a contraction of student dying. Remember her. This is her now. Feel old yet? Me watching reruns of The Simpsons to find out what we have to deal with next. My iPhone was stolen, and every time they take a picture it gets uploaded to my iShard. If you know who this is, please help. That man has an RPG. You're not getting your phone back. God, I wish I was a plantation owner in the 1800s, so I could legally own Nessa. God, you have probably 70 to 80 years at most before you die, ideally. Man. Oh, well, it'll make the most of. God, you'll be unconscious for 1/3 of the time. Man. God. Leans in. That'll be your favorite part. Genie, you have 3 wishes. Me, I would want to become my rich neighbor's son. Genie, okay, you still have 3 wishes. In the 2015 film Jurassic World, Chris Pratt's character carries this stainless mole in 1895. It is the only version on their website, rated for a T-Rex. Works too. I shot a T-Rex 2 days ago. Dropped like a stack of potatoes. Still don't know why it was carrying a bucket of candy though. You can either eat your salad or you're going on timeout. I'll take the lime out. I saw what you did with that cucumber last night. My grandpa fought in World War II. As some kind of electrician, he had 2 lightning bolt emblems on his helmet. This nightstand turns into a baton shield for self-defense. Americans. That was no microdose, Timmy. You promised me you'd never sleep with another woman again. Relax, it's the same woman. Dad, we just got back from parent-teacher conferences. You've been expelled. Kid, but I'm homeschooled. Dad, you have 24 hours to get out. So you've never seen The Lion King? Nope. Oh dear, better get the tissues ready. I'm hardly going to jack off to a bunch of lions. If it's 1 or 1,000 sins, you're still getting sent to hell. So why not go for 1 million sins and come down here a legend? Yo, what the duck? Oh no, not Germans. Coronavirus simulation shows a single cough can spread Germans across 2 supermarket aisles. I'm German, and I hate when this happens. You are happily shopping, someone coughs and sends you flying across 2 aisles. Hi, are these still selling? Would you ship to Spain if I pay for ship? I don't do international shipping, I'm afraid. Afraid of what? Do not be scared. I took a pic of my son getting an award with his teacher. Me doing an unboxing video for my YouTube content. Everyone at the funeral. Let's go to my place. I want to show you something. I don't get it. Why does Shaq want to step on her? That's not his foot. This is the future liberals want. This is what an abortion looks like. These sick people blend babies. It has a name, a face, a tiny heartbeat. Look at the evil smile of the nurse. MAGA. End abortion. Edit. Stop saying this is for x-rays. Babies don't need x-rays. They have no bones. Food fight. Wanna know a secret? Sure. I have no gag reflex. Wanna know a secret? Absolutely. My dick wouldn't reach it anyway, ha 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 ha. I think we all deserve to know what's in those cages. I almost went to jail because of the way my mom wraps my lunch. They gave my client a life sentence, but I look spectacular. The no smoking with kids in the car law is ridiculous. Just look at them standing out there in the rain. In 2015, a woman named Joy Milne claimed she could smell Parkinson's disease. To test her, doctors gave her 12 t-shirts to smell. 6 of them were from Parkinson's patients. She correctly identified the 6 shirts, but also chose one from the control group. 8 months later, that person was diagnosed with Parkinson's. Do you feel a sexual attraction towards minors, more specifically children under 14, worth 25% of your final grade? What aren't people talking enough about? How 70 to 80-year-olds are generally regarded as unemployable due to mental decline/skill mismatch, yet they're exclusively running the country. My uncle, a retired fisherman, volunteered to build his first grandson's crib. There were mixed reactions. Sheriff Big Richard and Sabrina in our content studio making some exclusive stuff for our OnlyFans page. 95% of profit from our OnlyFans goes directly to supporting Israel. Been dating the same girl for 5 years and I always keep her picture in my wallet. Whenever I face difficulties in life I take out my wallet and stare at her picture. And it comforts me knowing that, if I can survive being in a relationship with this psychopath, I can survive anything. I know I joke a lot on my posts, but on a serious note, I need everyone to wish me luck. I have a meeting at the bank later, and if it's a success, I will be out of debt and own everything I have now. I'm so excited I can barely put on my ski mask. Me, when I grow up I'm going to be a doctor. My mom, my dad, my doctor, The Avengers cast who decided to come to visit me for some reason. Guys, seriously, why? Is Chris Evans crying? Is he okay? Hi. That's it. I don't generally respond to anyone who doesn't at least write a few sentences to grab my attention or make me laugh. I don't got that kinda time. Yeah, feel me? So I clicked on your profile fully prepared to talk some shit. And then I noticed two things. You're a Scorpio too. You have a cat. And then holy shit, as I scrolled back up I noticed you have the whole trifecta thing going for you. 6 feet 4 inches is my jam. And you're 6 feet 5 inches. So hi Matthew. No thanks, you talk too much. What is this? Wrong answers only. It's an old school Roomba. Pull the pin and it cleans everything in a 50-foot radius. Well yes, but actually no. Damn, I've got a rallet. Any joke can be funny with the right delivery. Except for abortion jokes. Because there is no delivery. My friend said I couldn't beat him in a race. It was a bit difficult to do it while running, but he's currently in the hospital. How some of y'all gonna look when I become a ghost? A friend got mad at me for smelling his sister's underwear. I don't know if it was because she was still wearing them or because the rest of the family was there. Either way, it made the rest of the funeral very awkward. It only takes 3 generations for you to be basically forgotten. Tell that to my great uncle, who is the reason that it's illegal to drive a tractor while drunk in the state of Kansas. Big Dick Club. Murderer, any last words? Me, thanks. Murderer, you okay? Murderer, me. They offered you $80 per hour to clean the cemetery alone 10 PM till 5 AM. You're taking the job. $80 per hour. You got me ducked up thinking I'ma refuse that. Shit, I'm making sure each one of those tombs are spotless with the finest holy water. Annabelle Trina visit her friend. Aisle 6 row 3 bro. Might get haunted, but I'm leaving each shift in a Bentley with Casper and his home is in the back. I can't believe I need to say this. You're not going to find your wife in any of these places. Nightclubs, bars, Tinder. She's going to be here. Libraries, gyms, coffee shops. I don't know man, I found your wife on Tinder. I hate to be a stickler, but why is Jesus wearing a cross? Bro, I offered this bitch some noodles after Shrek's, and she had the nerve to say, so everything's 2 minutes here. I've been suicidal since then. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize what a cunt you are. Gas costs more than it did and I'm legend, it's ugly outside. Johnny Depp with animals. When the dentist's punk ass assistant ain't doing their one job with a suction tube, so you're just there like. Out of all the captions that Cold Bean put with that picture, I'm so glad it's that one. I'm 22 but have the body of a 16-year-old. Prove it. I don't wanna walk all the way over to my freezer right now lol. What? Japanese trap VTuber busted for being a real girl, causing outrage among trap loving fans. What? I couldn't believe I was in love with a chick. I caught 2 kids smoking pot outside my office. 15 minutes later my boss caught me and 2 kids smoking pot outside my office. I like your pride shirt. Doctor asks to take schizophrenia pills. Patient. Prove they are not poisoned. Doctor stakes the pill. Patient disappears. Doctor. Jesus sealing the deal for all hotels to have his book in the bedside drawer. Can I take this medicine with diarrhea? You can. But I'd strongly advise you to do it with water, ma'am. Friend, I'm sorry about your loss. How did your dad pass away? Me, Viagra overdose. Friend, sorry to hear that. Must have been hard for your mother. Friend. Me. Every company after Pride Month is over. Later homo. Amber Heard verdict sends a message to black women everywhere. If the mistreatment of a wealthy blonde-haired, blue-eyed white actress is ridiculed by the world, what does that mean for black women? The Marines don't have any race problems. They treat everybody like they're black. General Daniel Chappie James Jr. USAF, circa 1970. Yes, I got pregnant after having a train ran on me. Don't care how you all feel about it. If it's a boy, name it Thomas please. Grandma, we are here. You said you want to be surrounded by loved ones when you die. We didn't even know you were sick. Police department shooting range. It dawned on me today that when my son wants to talk about Pokemon, he doesn't really want to talk about Pokemon. What he wants is to share his excitement and knowledge. What he wants is to bond with his dad. What he wants is quality time together. Still, it's a hard no. Tesla cars can now diagnose themselves and pre-order parts if needed. Imagine checking your account to find out your car ordered itself new tires. I'd be sick. Or you miss a car payment and it drives itself back to the dealership. I don't know if I should say hi to her, ask for an autograph, or report her to the museum. Me, well look who came by for a little sucky sucky. Vampire, don't say it like that. With this ingenious trick you can easily smuggle a candy bar into a United States cinema. When you're using your phone camera as mirror while shaving balls and see a bunch of likes floating on the screen. Do men look at their wife's face during Shreks? I did once, and she looked very angry. She was looking from the window. Do real kids actually not like broccoli? It seems to be a trope for characters to hate it, but I loved eating broccoli and other vegetables as a kid. I was poor, so we had nothing but microwave shit and ramen. I didn't try broccoli until I was in junior high, and I was so surprised at how good it tasted. My friend's mom had made broccoli and cheese. I ate about 3 servings and told her how it was my first time to try it. I told them how cartoons always told me it would taste so bad. I wish I could have ducked my friend's mom. Be careful where you shop online. We ordered a German Shepherd and now this guy lives with us. My favorite in the genre, the guy who walks around with 99 phones in a wagon to create traffic jams and wars. My homie said ever since he put a Blue Lives Matter sticker on the back of his car he ain't got pulled over since. Car ain't been registered in 4 years, and he said they just honk their horn and wave every time. Turns out we underestimated how many of you love Mexican pizza. 7 times more than we expected, to be exact. We are working as fast as we can to restock Mexican pizza ingredients. We'll need some time to replenish our supplies, but when it comes back, we promise it's here to stay. We'll be ready. Would a gay shop owner decline service to someone because they were straight? No, because gay people aren't ducking assholes. Well, technically. Oh god, oh duck. Looks like you forgot your Spanish lessons again. You know what happens now. Intruder alert. Backdoor. Proceed with caution. Let's play a game. Choose a time period to time travel. First reply will choose how it backfires. Featured comment. Dr. Wolf Phoenix, me, runs around naked after a refreshing shower. Everyone else at the camping site. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.